The angels whisper that your future spouse is waiting for you across distant lands, a soul that will unite with yours despite the miles that separate you now. Have faith, for love transcends borders and oceans, guided by divine hands. Heavenly messengers are telling you that your future spouse, though miles away, feels the same longing for connection. The universe is aligning your paths, weaving a love story that will one day cross the seas and find its home in your heart. Angels are revealing that your soulmate is on foreign shores, but love knows no distance. Divine timing is at work, and though you may not see it now, your future spouse is preparing to meet you at the perfect moment, led by fate. In another country, under the same sky, your future spouse is dreaming of you. The angels remind you that this separation by distance is temporary, for the universe will soon conspire to bring your souls together, bound by a love that is destined. Angels say that across the ocean, your future spouse feels a pull they can't explain, a yearning that only you can fulfill. Trust the divine process, for love will soon close the distance and bring you into each other's arms. The angels declare that your future spouse is a world away, but their heart beats in sync with yours. You may not know their name yet, but destiny has already written your love story, and it's only a matter of time before you meet. Angels are guiding you to know that your future spouse is living in another country, but the love you share will be timeless and boundless. Keep your heart open, for when the time is right, you will cross paths and recognize each other instantly. Your future spouse may be in a distant land, but the angels assure you that love's pull is stronger than any distance. You are meant to find each other, and every step you take brings you closer to the day your lives intertwine. In the divine plan, your future spouse is across the world, yet their soul is intertwined with yours. The angels urge you to be patient, for love will bridge the gap, and soon your hearts will be united as if no distance ever existed. The angels are revealing that your future spouse is in a faraway country, yet they are already on a journey toward you, fated and aligning your lives. And when the moment is right, love will lead you to each other, no matter how far apart you are. Heaven's message is clear. Your future spouse may be living far away, but the angels are at work, orchestrating your union. Trust that love will conquer all distance, bringing you both together in a bond that cannot be broken. The angels whisper that your future spouse, though far away, is already connected to your soul. Across borders and continents, your love is destined, and soon you will find each other, led by divine guidance and the power of fate. Your future spouse may be in a different land, but the angels say distance is no match for the love that awaits you both. Trust the process, for your paths will cross when the stars align, and your hearts will recognize one another instantly. The angels reveal that your future spouse lives in another country, yet their heart is already searching for yours. The divine is preparing a way for your meeting, where love will transcend all boundaries and unite you forever. Angels say that your future spouse is in a distant land, but their spirit is close to yours. The universe is weaving your story, and though the miles may separate you now, love will bring you together in divine timing. Your future spouse may be across the globe, but the angels are assuring you that the distance is temporary. Fate is aligning, and soon you will embark on a journey that will bring your hearts together, no matter how far apart you are now. The angels are guiding your heart toward a love that spans across countries. Your future spouse waits for you in a faraway place, and soon the universe will open the door for your meeting, where love will erase the distance between you. Angels are saying that your future spouse lives in another country, but don't let the distance discourage you. Love knows no borders, and the divine has already set a course for your lives to intertwine, creating a bond that will last a lifetime. Across the seas, your future spouse is waiting, dreaming of the day they'll find you. The angels are at work, aligning your paths, and soon the distance will vanish as you come together in a love that is divinely orchestrated. The angels want you to know that your future spouse lives in another land, but the love destined for you both is far greater than the distance. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, and soon you will be together. Your future spouse is on foreign shores, but the angels assure you that love is already drawing you closer. The stars are aligning, and when the time is right, the distance between you will disappear, leaving only the bond of your hearts. The angels say your future spouse is in another country, but their soul is reaching out to yours. Soon love will lead you across borders, and you'll find each other, guided by a force that cannot be stopped. Though your future spouse may be far away, the angels are already bridging the distance. Trust that your love story is being written by the heavens, and soon you will meet, united by a bond that transcends all obstacles. The angels whisper that your future spouse is a world away, but love will guide them to you. Across oceans and continents, fate is drawing you closer, and soon the distance will be nothing but a memory. Your future spouse may live in another country, but the angels are at work, aligning your lives for a perfect meeting. The love you share is destined, and soon you will find each other, no matter how far apart you are now. Angels say that your future spouse lives far away, but love is already weaving your destinies together. When the time is right, the universe will lead you to each other, and the miles between you will fade into nothingness. The angels are revealing that your future spouse is across the world, but don't let the distance worry you. Divine forces are already at play, guiding your steps toward each other, where love will bring you together. Across the oceans, your future spouse waits, but the angels assure you that love will conquer the distance. Trust in divine timing, for soon you will meet, and the miles will mean nothing as your hearts unite. Your future spouse is in another country, but the angels say that love is already drawing you together. Trust that fate will lead you to each other, and soon the distance will be nothing compared to the bond you will share. Angels reveal that your future spouse lives in a faraway land, but love will bring you together. The universe is aligning your paths, and when the time is right, the distance will vanish, and your hearts will unite forever. The angels whisper that your future spouse is waiting for you in a distant land, but love has already started its journey towards you both. Soon fate will guide you across the oceans, and your souls will unite as if no distance ever existed. Though your future spouse lives far away, the angels assure you that love's pull is stronger than any distance. The universe is setting the stage for your meeting, where your hearts will finally come together in divine harmony. The angels say your future spouse is in another country, but their heart is already connected to yours. Every day brings you closer to the moment when love will cross all borders and lead you into each other's arms. In a distant land, your future spouse awaits, dreaming of the day you will meet. The angels are at work, moving the pieces of your destiny, and soon the distance will be nothing compared to the bond you will share. Your future spouse may be living across the world, but the angels assure you that love knows no bounds. Trust the process, for fate is bringing you closer, and soon the miles between you will disappear. The angels are revealing that your future spouse is in a faraway country, yet their spirit is already intertwined with yours. Divine timing is at work, and when the moment is right, love will unite you both, no matter the distance. Across borders and seas, your future spouse is waiting for the perfect moment to meet you. The angels are guiding your paths, ensuring that when the time comes, love will lead you to each other, erasing any distance between you. The angels say your future spouse may live far away, but love is already drawing you together. Trust that divine timing is aligning your lives, and soon, the distance will be nothing but a memory as you stand side by side. In another country, your future spouse is waiting for the day your lives will merge. The angels are revealing that love will transcend all boundaries, and soon you will be united by a bond that distance could never break. Though your future spouse may be on foreign shores, the angels say the love that is destined for you both is far stronger than any ocean that separates you. Soon, fate will bring you together, and the distance will disappear. The angels whisper that your future spouse is a world away, but the love between you is already growing. The universe is aligning the stars, and soon your paths will cross, bringing you together in a love that transcends distance. Angels reveal that your future spouse lives in another country, but their heart is already seeking yours. Across borders and continents, love is weaving a story that will bring you together in perfect timing. Though your future spouse may be far away, the angels assure you that love is preparing the way. Fate is working behind the scenes, aligning your paths so that when you meet, the distance will vanish and your souls will unite.